Hey there, it's Joseph, and this following video blog is not brought to you by Old El Paso enchilada sauce. Yes, grab your sombrero and tote this made-for-crowd dish to your next potluck fiesta. This is a welcome dinner treat for your entire family when you take the Old El Paso sauce, add it with 1 pound of lean ground beef, a half cup of milk, 1 1/3 cups hot water, 1 package of hamburger helper cheesy enchilada, 6 Old El Paso flour tortillas. John McCain wants amnesty for illegal immigrants. 1 jar of your Old El Paso sauce, 1 cup shredded cheese, and 3 tablespoons milk. This is also not brought to you by liquid smoke. Ah, yeah, how can you use liquid smoke? Let me count the ways. There are almost as many ways to use liquid smoke as there are recipes. John McCain said that he would prefer not to appoint a Supreme Court justice who wore his conservatism on his sleeve. Yeah, anywhere you want smoke flavor, you can use liquid smoke. Marinade before cooking, during the cooking process, or after cooking. Use liberally. This is also not brought to you by Zicam cold remedies, such as Zicam gel swabs. Yeah, swabs come in new packaging that snaps open easily. Clinically proven to get you over the cold 3 times faster. Shortens the cold while reducing the severity of cold symptoms. McCain's not conservative. Not conservative. Unique nasal gel works where the cold starts, in the nose. Convenient, easy to use gel swab design, has no odor or bad taste. Not the best choice. Take it the first sign of a cold. Alright, now on to our video blog. You know, I just wanted to do what the mainstream media is not doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell the truth about John McCain. First, I want to say that I'm sure that John McCain is a great American. He's proven that. He is a war hero. He fought hard for this country and almost died. I definitely respect Senator John McCain. However, he is a true hero, but not a true conservative. Let's take a look at the McFlip-Flopper, shall we? On the war on Iraq, on CNN, 9/24/2002, McCain said, "I believe that success will be fairly easy," when referring to the Iraq war. On 9/29/2002, McCain said, "I believe that we can win an overwhelming victory in a very short period of time." But then, on 8/22/2006 on CNN, McCain says this: "The American people were led to believe that this would be some kind of a day at the beach, which many of us have fully understood from the very beginning would be a very, very difficult undertaking." In 2007, January the 4th, "I knew it was probably going to be long, hard, and tough, and those that voted for it and thought that somehow it was going to be some kind of easy task, I'm sorry, they were mistaken. Maybe they didn't know what they were voting for." Is this really straight talk, Senator McCain? You're the one who said it was going to be easy, and then you're fussing at those who said it was going to be easy. Now, on the Confederate flag, I thought this was interesting. On January 12th of 2000 on CNN, McCain said, "The Confederate flag is offensive in many, many ways. As we all know, it's a symbol of racism and slavery." Then on the same day says this, and I quote, "Personally, I see the battle flag as a symbol of heritage." On gay marriage, let's take a look at this. 10/18/2006 on MSNBC, Hardball with Chris Matthews. Matthews said, "Should gay marriage be allowed?" McCain responded, I think that gay marriage should be allowed if there's a ceremony kind of thing, if you want to call it that." On the same day, Senator McCain said, "I do not believe that gay marriages should be legal." Then 1 month later, on This Week with George Stephanopoulos asked, "Are you against civil unions for gay couples?" McCain said, "I am not." Where does he stand on the issues? I mean, these are just a few of the many inconsistencies that are documented facts about John McCain. Now here's my question to you. If John McCain is known as a maverick for going against Republicans, then why would Republicans want to support him? I mean, he prides himself in the fact that he is a maverick. He loves calling himself a maverick. He loves it when people say the word maverick. So if he is priding himself in separating himself from Republicans, why should Republicans want to nominate him to be president? Why do some Republicans think that we have to cross party lines to be effective? You rarely hear liberals say things like that. And why does the GOP have to be the bendable party here? You know, some things just don't mix. The further we get from conservative principles, the closer we get to liberalism. And as conservatives, we don't want someone to cater to liberals as John McCain has. He did it with McCain-Feingold, McCain-Lieberman, and McCain-Kennedy, just to name a few. Is this bipartisanship, or is this an act of animosity toward the conservative wing of the party because of Senator McCain's failed attempts to be president in 2000? You know, John McCain has so much pride that he won't even admit he was ever wrong. McCain voted against the Bush tax cuts, but said that they catered to the rich, so that's why that he would vote against them. But even more recently, he says that he opposed them because there wasn't enough spending cuts in the tax cut plan. But after voting against the tax cuts twice, he now says that he wants to make the Bush tax cuts permanent. John McCain originally called the McCain-Kennedy amnesty. Then, in the debates, he said he was never for amnesty and said the bill wasn't amnesty. Well, Senator, if it's not amnesty, why did you call it amnesty? And when questioned if he would sign a McCain-Kennedy-like bill if he were president, he never said no. He said that that bill won't come up for a vote again. Of course it won't, but another one like it will. Then he went on to say that he would secure the borders first. So what's second, Senator McCain? Amnesty? And instead of admitting that the bill was hated by a majority of the Americans and conceding that he was wrong, he says that the bill didn't get support because the American people just didn't trust the government because the Republicans under-delivered. A true hero, but not a true conservative.